asking. Thanks, Mr. Pandora. Nice to know you're listening out there. Haven't heard you chuckling on the band for a while. Hope you're okay. Good afternoon. Buonasera to Claudio in Italia. S7 to 9 plus. Thank you, Claudio. It's Radio Underground 6305 on this. The sun's been out today. A little bit windy, but better than it has been. So there you go. Don't forget that text number, new UK number. The other one fell off a cliff. It's 077 0844 8210. 077 0844 8210. I don't know if it's working. I think it is. We'll have to check that out. Anyway, and shout out to Mr. Gito if he's listening out there. It's some of the old Dolly.
Front porch on a summer afternoon, in a straight back chair.
44, isn't it? 0044 is UK.
Watch the kids playing with June bugs on a string, and chase the glowing fireflies when evening shadows fall.
Okay, bit of the old Dolly there. I don't know if anyone watches country TV. Keep It Country, it's quite a good channel on Sky. I played that the other day on there with that other bloke. What's his name? Porter Wagner. There you go. It's Radio Underground. Don't forget the email address, Radio Underground SW, that's Sierra Whiskey @gmail.com. I must check that actually. Still got a few to answer from last week. So there you go. If you send me an email, we will get back to you eventually. I'll have a look now actually, see what's happening there. Okay. Oh God, what's happened with this? Not a lot. Anyway, I noticed the old 76 metres has been quite good as well last night. I think I was hearing, was it night before? I was hearing laser, to about 7, 8 o'clock, whereas normally they're sort of disappearing around 6:30. So maybe that band's also on the up as well. Now we head towards the spring. So that's that. I do like 76 metres before it gets too near summer, because you get a lot of storm crashing noise down there. But there you go. There's a few emails on here. I'll have to start answering some of these. Okay, we'll have a look at them a bit later. Anyway, there you go. I'll have to check that out. Okay. Don't forget the email address, Radio Underground SW, that's Sierra Whiskey or Scotch Whiskey @gmail.com, and we'll get back to you on that at some point. It's going to be a bit busy next week, going away on holidays. Maybe the week after, I don't know yet. There you go. Okay. Don't forget that text number. If you're in the UK, it's probably easier for you. And does anyone do text anymore? 077 0844 8210. That's 077 0844 8210. And it'd be nice to hear from you. We used to like getting a few texts now and then. I know some of the old school folks like the text message. I'm sure it's free now. I'm sure you can do it on the computer as well. I'm thinking do it via Skype probably. Is that free? I'm not sure. Hopefully it is. Anyway, we're waffling, aren't we? Right, going to play some more music and then see what's happening after that. See what time the band shuts down. It's just gone 20 past 4 here. So, good afternoon to Radio Rob. I'm here, mate. Also, good afternoon to, who else? Oh, have a good dinner there, Mr. Harman. Good afternoon to, who's the other bloke? Oh, Carl. Carl, I think he's in Germany, listening via an SDR. Good afternoon to you, Carl. Oh, good afternoon to Radio Rob. I assume that's Mr. Noel Zervan, is it? I think. Anyway, good afternoon to you. Okay. Shall we have some Pat Benatar? I think we should. Radio Underground International from Jolly Old England, 6305. Good afternoon to the UK. Making it to the northwest this afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Wire Dave. This is Radio Under. I don't know if this phone's working. If anyone's hearing us in the UK, probably better for you. Give us a quick text. It's 077 0844 8210. That's 077 0844 8210. And we'll see if that phone works. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Where's Mr. Dobson? He used to be on that straight away. Maybe he's given up. Okay. Right. Good afternoon to Klaus as well, listening on his own RX somewhere there in Germany. Good afternoon to you, Klaus. Any other radio stuff? Not really. I think Caroline is still waiting for this license, aren't they? And who's the Quasar? It's the other mob. Also after the license for an AM frequency, which I was thinking about. I think there's only about one or two really, really good channels at night on medium wave down the top end or bottom end of the band, and that would be I think one channel which is very good is the 747, but I think there's a couple of low power Dutch stations on there now, and the other one's that's 648. But last night I don't know where it was coming from. There was a station absolutely banging in last night on 648, driving around in the car last night, and they were playing the UK's entry for Eurovision, so I'm not sure who that was, but absolutely storming in. And of course the best channel has got to be 927, which is just two channels up from the BBC 5 Live, but whether they're going to give them that, I don't know, so it'd be interesting to see. And then anything above that, I think it's just too the wavelength's too short above about 1200. So we'll see what happens with that. But good luck for them. And apparently that's been put back till March now. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I think it'd be nice if they gave them 648 with maybe a kilowatt or so. That would work, wouldn't it? And otherwise, I don't know. Top end of the band, I don't know. There's a few other channels out there, but there's so many Spanish stations now coming through that it's a bit difficult to find a totally clear channel. But yeah, it's not bad, that 648. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to play another record now. I was just having a look on here, see what we've got happening here. Ooh. I'm not going to play that. Okay. Oh, he's your wired.uk Dave says he can't hear me, so there you go. I don't think he's ever heard us properly, is he? Anyway. I thought a message was coming through then, but it's not. So, there you go. I was going to play some System of a Down, but a bit heavy for a Sunday afternoon, so we'll go with something else, I think. Oh, I'm going to play this, I think. I haven't played this for a little while. This is the British telephone. No, it's not. This microphone's okay. Anyway, good afternoon to you. And the Zebra Man as well. They're listening up there on the SDR. And also to Rob's cousin, Mr. D's. A few people up there this afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. on the microphonium, as they say in WBCQ. In fact, I was going to mention BCQ. I know they've moved frequency from 7.4, they used to be on 7.4, was it 9.5? Well, they've moved that, but the 5110 transmitter, which is the one they do the free radio stuff, and I haven't been picking that up, so I'm not sure if they've moved frequency from 5110. Conditions haven't been that good from WBCQ, I'm not sure, but we'll have to check that out. I'll have to have a look on their website, because I always used to enjoy a couple of the shows on there, the Lumpy Gravy Show, of course, and Himtron, that's his name, on the microphonium, he says. Big hello to everyone who's going over there. I think it's in a couple of weeks' time to the Shortwave Winterfest in Pennsylvania. I'm not going this year, but I think Mr. Crazy Wave's going, and Mr. Walker, so should have a good time. They're always a good time had there. I think it's the 30th as well this year, so it's a whole weekend thing, so that'll be interesting. So if you're going over there, enjoy that. I think it's first week in March, second week in March over there in Philadelphia. In fact, it's in a new place now. Used to hold it in a bit of a run-down place. It was quite funny because there was antennas sticking out of windows and everything, and the new place is a bit more plush, so I don't think you can do that anymore. Last time we were there, we were broadcasting with the FM antenna inside the hotel room, so there you go. Anyway, it's KLF time now, I think. It's been a warm day, time for a 99, I think. Good afternoon. 9 plus 10. Thank you. Gracias, whoever is. Good afternoon. Ciao, that's it. Ciao. Where's Gino when you want him? Ciao. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, so I'm going to put this on next. It's Radio Underground. Good afternoon.
Oh yeah. The big stuff. Who do you think you are?
But it's supposed to be 17 degrees this week, so that'd be nice, won't it? Anyway, it's Radio Underground. Good afternoon. Good evening, further afield. Looks like the phone's not answering again, but there you go. Email's not doing a lot either today, but we'll have a look at that again in a minute. Good afternoon from last time to Oliver. Also to Mr. Stephen Olsen, listening via the SDR. Alexander Kostyoshev, who's he's in Russia, isn't he? Risto Haraduri. Oh, he's in Finland. Full loads here. I'm going to have to answer some of these. Okay, right, we'll have to do them. Oh, thanks. Anyway, yeah, I think band is still open. I think it's on the way out soon. Probably going to be start hitting the 1,000 kilometres on the skip at some point, but there you go. We're playing a bit. I don't know if anyone in the UK is still hearing us. Maybe if you're at the top end of the UK somewhere, why not send us a text? Let us know you're still getting us. 077 0844 8210. That's 077 0844 8210, and we'll give you a shout out. Good afternoon to Alex Muse, 9 plus 10 on the I don't know where he's listening via the 20 SDR. Good afternoon to you, Alex. Okay, Mr. Little Feet Terry's still on, which is good. 6320, I don't know if I could still hear him here. Well, I can't now, I'm on the air, but okay, maybe we'll check on one of the other on my receivers if it's free. See what's happening with that. Here's some Dutch music now, but countrified Dutch music, should we say.
Underground.
It certainly is, and well, it's not quite dark yet. It's getting to that dusk sort of time, and yeah, maybe. Well, I don't think it's getting dark now. Till about 5:20. So yeah, band is starting to stay open a bit later of a night now, which is good news. There you go. Okay. Probably we're going to start being heard further afield soon. I think we'll be going longer skits, so probably hitting maybe Spain and places like that. So hola to you people. And we'll play another record. I think we haven't played it. Well, that last one was a Dutch group, but we haven't played any Dutch music yet. I think we'll have something nice Dutch record for you. I can find one. Where is it? What's this? Yeah, let's have a coffee break. Do like this one. I remember hearing this on Radio Nostalgia 747 back in the day.